Ugh. Welcome back. Where was I? Oh, it's here. Okay. Ooh. Oh, we might be finishing it. Oh, my microphone. Why are you falling at a time like this? We're excited. We're ready. We're excited. Okay. We have 100. Oh. Air quote 100. We have max with everything. So. I don't know what to do. Let's get our energy and morale up by napping a lot. Yeah, let's go nap. Nap. Okay, the music is very low. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. Okie dokie. Back in action. That's better than a good night's sleep. Woo! Roll on in. Roll on into the clerk job. Fuck if I know. I just finished recording Seduce Me. I'm just brain fried. Fried brain. I don't know anymore. Leave me alone. What a fucking tired I got. What the hell? That hit me like a ton of bricks. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Give me love. Give me love. Give me love. Give me the love. I guess just do clues. I don't know. Examine night activities. Examine the night activities again. Whoa! Okay, I gotta read this again because I always forget. There are 10 possible endings. 4 normal romance endings for the 4 table characters. Okay. 4 special endings with them if you solve the mystery. And an alone ending. Okay. So, what I'll do... So get... why do I want to say Jeff? I'll get Ted's normal ending. Then I'll get his special ending. And then... Well, then we'll move on to another guy. That's how it works. That's how it's gonna go. Which means I have to do the clue. Fuck a duck. Okay. I guess we don't need money. Ask about the disappearances. Ooh. I know you're not feeling like you do want to do anything right now, but you know, Nicole, I don't give a shit about how you feel right now. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit if you got little ghosty goos by your side. Okay. I did it. I don't even know if this is going to be anything special, but I might go back, like far back, and get the clues up. It's a really loud night tonight. People are crowding the streets, wandering from attraction to attraction. The buildings are lit up with paper lanterns of different colors. Balloons are tied to lampposts, and there are streamers, flyers, you name it. Oh, the block party! Wow. The block party's really kicking! And the best part is all the food. There are so many food vendors that they had to put up a map of them all. What is wrong with my reading? I only got a stick of cotton candy, though. I have to try to watch my figure at least a little. Like you. Fortunately, I can't seem to enjoy it at all. It only reminds me that we should have been hosting a booth, too. And that just reminds me of how bummed Ted must be right now. Oh, I forgot. Honestly, I'm not too upset about the store. It's just that Ted that is... Pull it together! It's just Ted that I'm worried about. Since we couldn't host a fundraiser, the store is basically doomed to fall into debt. Ron decided that selling it soon would be better. Really, though, I know the real reason he's so eager to sell it. Get rid of the store, get rid of his... Get rid of his son. Get his son back. It's been a while since that day, and Ted seemed resigned to the idea of selling the shop. I had hoped that Mr. Stair talked to him about after all this time, but I'm pretty sure he hasn't. Or this dude, I can't even pronounce the last name, would say, I bet my biscuits he hasn't. Shut up, Nicole. How can I tell? The fact that Ted didn't accept my invitation to even go to this block party? Thanks to him all by myself. But I know he's super crushed, so it's okay. But I know he's super crushed, so it's okay. I was hoping to use this party as a way to cheer him up, but, well, so much for that. Ted told me to stop coming to work for a few... Give me a second. Ted told me to stop coming to work a few days ago, so I have no idea what's going on with him. Pretty sure the shop's going to be sold soon, so he must be taking care of that, I guess. Ah, this is a party! I'm supposed to be happy, so cheer up, me! I had to take my mind off Ted somehow. I see a street musician rocking out to an acoustic guitar nearby. Looks like I found my way to do it. There's already a small crowd around the guy. A couple of teenagers, parents holding the hands of children with painted faces. Looks like he's getting done with the song just as I join in. In a small crowd erupts in applause. Even though I just got here, I clap too. What? It's rude not to. The guitarist raises a hand to quiet down the audience, then immediately starts into his next song. It's a lively one, which gets some of the parents going with a few amazed ohs. It sounds strangely familiar. Is it modern? Yeah, it has to be a modern song because I'm so sure I've heard it recently. I catch myself before nodding to the beat and tap my foot. When it hits me, it's like a musical memory that just activated. This was a song that Ted and I danced to at the disco club. Aw, Nicole. It all comes swarming back. The way he gripped my hands as he held me in the frame. The sound of his voice as he whispered the directions in my ear. I sigh a little, shivering. My body warms like he's standing right next to me, and I reflectively turn. Reflexively? But, he's not going to be there. Ah, fine, I get it. I don't care if he's sad or whatever. I'm going to find him tight. I'm going to cheer him up, damn it. That's the spirit. The guitarist is doing a really good job, but I turned on my heel to head out. I should have been watching where I was going, though, because I run smack dab into someone else. Please don't be Jeff. Please don't be Jeff. Please don't be sorry. Please don't be Jeff. Please don't be Jeff. Please don't be Jeff. I steady myself on my feet, then see, to my horror, some of the cotton candy has gotten stuck in the guy's dark blue police uniform. Run! Run! Hey, you sexy beast. Police uniform? Howdy! You know I was thinking getting some sweet. Oh, now you got some free. Playfully, Ron pinches some of the stuff off his shirt and dabs it in his mouth. I always found it funny how it just goes and dissolves in your mouth like that. Really eating cotton. But, I'm rambling, ain't I? Dad. Thank goodness I ran into you, Nicole. Oh, you're so pretty. See Ted anywhere? No, I tried inviting him out tonight, but he shot me down. I was about to call him to find out where he was, but I'm guessing you don't know. About to call him. Oh. But I'm guessing if you don't know, he's not about to tell me. Tried calling that cell phone of his, but it's off. Came home then to an empty house tonight. Oh. I'm worried. I don't know what's going through that boy's mind. Figured that if he came to the block party. What? I figured that if he came to the block party, but what if he ain't even here? Well, there's only one way to find out. We have to look for him. Adventure time! I pound my fist into the palm and grin, determined. What do you say, Ron? Search party! Heck no, this block party ain't too big. Two of us can cover it. Woo! Ron makes some hand signal I recognize from cop shows and as a sign to split up. Take that way, I'll take this way. Once you reach the end, call the other if you don't find him. Understand? I nod and do my best impression of a policeman salute. Roger! Oh, but Nicole. Ron pulls out a crumpled piece of paper out from his pocket and hands it to me. If you do find Ted, can you give this to him? I was planning on finally sitting him down tonight, so I wrote my thoughts out. Didn't know what to say. Huh? Look at the piece of paper nervously. Can I read it? I've read all about it. Told you over the phone, remember? About how much I hated that dang store. That's all it is. But what about if you find him? Won't you need it? Ron grins and taps the side of his head knowingly. Got it all stored up in here. My trusty old noggin. Don't worry, I'll remember what to say when it comes down to it. Ah, fathers. Let's get going. Ted's a grown boy. I'm sure he's still... but I'm still his pa. Knowing he's out there by himself makes me angsty. Angsty. I give up. It's the same for me, so I pocket the paper and head out to go look for Ted. I don't have much luck at the start. I ask around at the booths and people walking by, but no one claims I've seen someone like Ted around. It makes me even more worried. Yeah, it's Ted. So it's like, what's the worst he can do? But you never know. I'm sure you'd find something drastic. Ooh, the park is pretty. Ooh. I end up searching for a good half an hour, and I eventually find my way near the tip of the park. It's mostly deserted here for obvious reasons. I go here when the party's happening right nearby. I don't think wallowing in the dark is Ted's style either. No, if he's here, he must have gone too far. I have to go back, but first I have to call Ron and tell him the news. I'm searching through my phone book when the thought occurs to me. What if Ted went back there? Huh? Back to the store. It's on my side of the block party, so I can't ask Ron if he can go and check. Like, I hate running, though. No way around it. Groaning, I pick up my pace into a light jog and head back to the colorful festivities of the block party. Strangely, I feel like I'm heading back to work. I'd walk this path every day to the shop, and when I arrived, Ted would give me his brief nod before going back to his usual work as usual. Please be there waiting for me like you always were, Ted. When I reach the store, the door slides open for me, even though it's still dark inside. That can't be a coincidence. Teddy bear! Teddy bear! Oh, you look cute. Look how good you look. I flinch as I hear something to the side, expecting it was a burglar. It to be a burglar. Jumping at night, ain't you? Hey, Ted! It's Ted, unimpressed with my reaction. He comes slinking out from between the aisles, holding some chains in his hands. What are you doing? How the hell did you find me here? You're not that hard to figure out, buddy. Dad. Hold up a finger, then bend over to catch my breath. And I really have to work out more. Phew, sorry. As I was saying, your dad found me at the block party. He was looking for you. When he got back to your apartment, he said you weren't there. Don't know why I'd even care. Oh, God, he's your father, you dick! Ted throws his arms up in the air, rattling the chains. Why do you have chains? In the first place. Can't believe him. Just gave up and sold the store like that. I don't want to talk to him when he doesn't even listen. Ted. Did you try to talk him out of it? Think I wouldn't? Promised I'd come up with some other way. Some way to make up for the messing up so badly. But he wouldn't listen to me. Told me it was better to sell it, and he didn't even explain. I cautiously take a step closer to Ted, but I don't want to scare him off. Ted, your dad was going to try to talk to you tonight. He told me that earlier. Doesn't need to. You know what he's going to say. Do you? I let him down. No! All this time I'm doing my best to make him proud, and I let him down like that. For some simple stupid mistake on a form. Can't blame myself either. So I understand that I have to show Pops I'm serious about this. What are you gonna do? Ted lifts up the chains, and it's only that I notice they're loosely wrapped around his wrist. Of course, you're gonna fucking protest, aren't you? Gotta show him how much this store means to me. I don't care what I have to do. I won't leave this place without a fight. Wait, you're gonna chain yourself to the store? It's a form of peaceful protest, Nicole. Jeez, thought you would have known that. Don't. Figured tonight would be the night. Everyone's at the block party where people would see me that way. My dad hears about it. He comes out running, sees how dedicated I am, and then he'll change his mind. He has to. There's no choice! There's desperation to Ted's voice that scares me. I know he cared about the store because of his parents. I hate to do this. But... No, you can't do that. Ted looks at me, affronted. You said you're the boss of me. I mean, it literally won't work. There's nothing you can do to make your dad change his mind. And you know this how? Heavily, I reach in my pocket and pull out a piece of paper Ron gave me earlier. I read it while I was searching for Ted. It's just a bunch of notes, unorganized thoughts, but I think Ted should get it. Here, take this. Your dad wrote all of it for you to talk, for the talk he was going to have with you. You should have to get what he's going to say from that. Ted skeptically swipes the paper out of my hand and flicks it open with a finger. Let him take his time reading it. It's not that long, but I'm sure he's going to want to reread it a few times to let it sink in. That is not good music. However, as it does, Ted's expression changes something I hadn't expected. What the hell is this? Ted grits his teeth as he looks up at me, eyes blazing angrily. Oh no, what did I do? The star never wanted to shop? What the hell was he doing all this time? You screwing me? Oh no. Oh no! He crumples the piece of paper into a ball and throws it across the room, bouncing it against the glass wall. What the hell is his problem? I hold my hands out to try and calm Ted down, but seriously, I don't think there's anything that can calm him down right now. Why are you so mad? Did you even read what your dad said? Oh, I read it, alright. He never wanted the store. He thinks I'm obsessed over it. Well, if he thought that all this time, why didn't he say nothing? Why didn't let me work so hard for something he didn't even cared about? Sorry. Your dad's the type of guy who has a hard time talking about stuff like that. I'm so tempted to add, just like you, but I'm pretty sure Ted wouldn't appreciate that. It's no excuse. You don't go and pull something like this over someone. Makes you feel like all this hard work. It's just a waste of time. Ted backs up into the wall and he slowly slides his back down, laying the chains and rubber from his hands. Maybe it was all a waste of time. Ted, baby, no! And my pa didn't think I could do anything but run some dinky convenience store. Ted, don't think of it like that. Don't try to console me, okay? Ted Warsaw lad at the convenience store must be filled with his voice. Don't talk to me like I'm some loser. I'm not a loser. Maybe I am. Ted drops his head and cradles it between his knees. His hands grab his hair, desperate for something stable to hold on to. Maybe that's just how I am. I work hard, do my best, not good enough. I'm just gonna screw up something. Because you're only human! My voice is so loud enough to grab Ted's attention from the linoleum floor. So he looks up at me like I've just spoken a revelation. Ted, I know you want to be perfect, but, like, that's impossible. You know, we're only humans. We're gonna make mistakes, but there's nothing we can do about it. But that doesn't make us screw up. We're not worth anyone's time. Even though you made a mistake, you know what your dad said. He still told me he was proud of you. He always has been. You've done so much, Ted. You work so hard and your heart is always in the right place. You inspired me to do my best too, so don't say that you're not good enough, okay? You are good enough. You don't need to be perfect, and if your mom was still alive today, I'm sure she'd agree with me. I'm not saying mama. There we go. To the voices barely whisper, and I can see him struggle to steady his quivering lip. He clenches his eyes, looks down at the floor for a moment, then shakes his head. Lying. He leaps to his feet, startling me, and then starts forward right at me. What? What is this? You're lying. I don't believe you. You're only trying to make me feel better. Then what is this bullshit? I'm sorry? This doesn't match the dialogue at all. What? Hold on. Let me just... That doesn't make any sense! Ted's blushing super hard and he points and accuses figure at me. Why is he being so defiant when I'm only trying to praise him? What is this? I'm not lying. I meant everything. What is... It's really annoying me. It's really annoying me. Gosh, what am I going to have to do to tell this idiot to get him to listen to me? What... Just ignore it. Fine, you know what? I'll prove it to you. Ted scoffs. I don't like this. Hold on a second. Hold on. Let me just find my button here. There we go. Hold on. Well, I tried reloading it, and it's still the same goddamn picture. It doesn't fit with the dialogue, and it's making me so mad. Ted scoffs like the very notion is impossible. This isn't hell. Prove it to me. How are you going to... No! This is a goddamn nightmare. I close the gap between us and press my lips fleetingly against Ted's. We're close enough for me to feel his heart start hammering from underneath his shirt. I can only indulge in the softness of his touch until he suddenly pushes me away. Ted's eyes are wide and the expression is past flustered into mortified territory. His hand shakes as he points at me now. Exactly. What is this? I just proved that you were good enough. Say! Coming to fall for you. That has proven you're something great, right? I blush a little and start laughing. Yeah, I totally just gave a smooth confession right there. But my heart must have been beating as fast as Ted's right now. I really want to... I hate this so much. Ted's face goes the reddest I've ever seen as he shyly covers his lips with his hands. He keeps talking from behind his finger shield. Wow. Like words would fail him otherwise. You really like me. Well, I feel so cheated. I just feel so cheated. Do you really have to keep saying it? I'm crazy about you, Ted. I mean it. God. I sober up a little and look Ted right in his shaky eyes, so he knows I'm serious. So don't ever say that you're not good enough just because you're not perfect. You don't have to be. You're perfectly imperfect, and that must be why I like you so much. I don't. Ted keeps his hand clamped over his mouth as he uneasily glances aside. Finally, he lowers it, and I watch his lip quiver as he struggles to remain cool. I guess once you be my girlfriend, do worse. Ow. His words make warmth blossom in my chest. As thinly veiled as they were, I giggle and coyly hold a finger over my lips, blushing. So you're saying you like me too? Ted takes a deep breath and nervously clears his throat. I'm not going to repeat this, so you better be listening now. I'm very fond of you, Nicole. You say that? Yes, I don't heels for you. I never thought I'd be saying that to anyone anytime soon. Even you gives me a life spark. Aww. Ted hunches his shoulder and starts speaking from the corner of his mouth. In a quick, quiet voice. So go out with me, please. Oh. If only we got an awesome cutscene with that! That's all I need to hear. I charge Ted and jump into his arms, laughing as he twirls me around some. Quickly he sets me down on my feet and returns to normal, as though remembering himself. Don't think I'm treating you any differently because we're dating now. It's okay. Anytime I need something, I tap my lips. I'll just do what I did before. Don't talk about light so casually. Ted covers my mouth with his own hand, but doesn't drown out the sound of me laughing from behind it. Eventually Ted joins in quietly, and the store is filled with the sound of both of our voices. I hear another noise too, and I look through the glass wall to see fireworks exploding in the sky. My foot's cramping. That multicolored arrangement reminds me of flowers. Wow, fireworks are so pretty. Something is glitching with this game. I swear to God, something is glitching with this game. Because this music should not be here. This cutscene shouldn't have come too soon. Something is wrong, and it is annoying me so bad. The party committee managed to scrounge up as much dough. Yeah. Ted let out a low whistle. Impressive. It's really something. I knew you wanted to ruin it by chaining yourself to the store like a crazy person. Yeah, but at least you're here to stop me, Nicole. I don't know what I'd have done otherwise. I would have regretted, no doubt. He warmly gazes at me, and I return in sentiment, shrugging my shoulders as if to tell him not to worry about it. That was my first, you know. I hear Ted grumble from under his breath. First kiss? Yes, okay, go ahead and laugh. I don't. Instead, I lightly nudge his shoulder. Mine too. Don't worry so much about it. I never found anyone I felt anything for. That reminds me. I should really call your dad and tell him I found you. I'm super worried. Well, thanks to you. Yeah, I'll call myself. Don't nag me, but... Ted scratches the side of his face bashfully. She was surprised when we kissed before, so I wasn't all there mentally. Yeah. I look at Ted for a moment before I finally get what he's saying. I lower my eyelids and grin at cat's grin. Just someone want to kiss again! Moving playfully, Ted brings his hand underneath my chin and tips it upward. Just as he lowers his lips to meet mine, pop of fireworks explodes in the air, lightening up the night sky with a color. Shut up. I wonder why I can feel Ted's lips against my teeth until I realize I'm smiling. I cannot express to you how extremely disappointed I am. Extremely disappointed. I don't know if that was supposed to happen or if that was a glitch. Okay, if it was supposed to... Whoa! Okay, anyway, if that was supposed to happen, that was totally just not the right thing to do at all. Ooh. Ooh. Let me see if it was just a glitch. If it does it again, then it wasn't. Let me just use spacebar so I don't hear constant clicking. But anyway, if that was actually real, Because that was actually supposed to be a thing. Like, they scripted that and everything. That was a terrible, terrible choice. Because the moment was all, like, stressful and sad at the same time. And then they put that picture up there and just totally ruined the atmosphere that they were trying to go for. Totally ruined it. And then with the music that kept going, the dramatic music through the fireworks and the kiss and everything, that was terrible too. So let's just see if it was a glitch or not. Literally just spamming the spacebar at this point. Okay. So we have sweet music now. Okay. Okay, now we got the bad music. I really hope it was just a glitch and they didn't actually plan that, because... What the f... It had to be planned, I guess. That's... extremely... How the fuck do I get out of here? Help! No, escape! I'm stuck! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I'm stuck. No. Well. Yeah, no. Now I'm really disappointed in the game. They had the perfect... They were making it a perfect... like... dramatic scene, and they ruined it by putting this picture here. Totally... butchered it, and I am very disappointed. Very disappointed. But... I guess there is nothing I can do for that now. There are some things about this game that are really irking me. Like, I don't know, there's some things that are bugging me in this game that wouldn't happen and always remember me. I don't know. But I guess that's the end of Ted's route. Actually, not yet. I'm gonna get the special ending with the mystery solved and everything, so we'll do that. I'll see you guys in the near future. Yeah, so, no, I give up. It's been actually 2 weeks since I've recorded that last part, and I tried in the background to try to get the special ending with Ted. All I've managed to get... I got all the special cutscenes on the way there. I managed to get the alone ending. And also, I've managed to get very bad endings. There is obviously something wrong with me. Obviously, like... I want to go back to the main menu. Okay. I don't know what it is. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I can't seem to get that special ending. Let's see. Sorry, I had a little hiccup. Yep, this is Ted's. God dang it, and I don't know how to... Maybe someday. Maybe someday. Or you can just look it up yourself. But I'll do the bad ending and the alone ending in a different video. But for now, I'm actually gonna be taking a break from Nicole. Because that ending disappointed me so badly that I just want to take a break from it. So I'll be playing Always Remember Me and Seduce Me for a while. And Nicole will come later on. We'll see. As for now, another bay captured.